Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Didn't see you there. So, my name is Markie, and today's video is all about success. You ever wonder why some people are successful and you're not? Or why some people are successful and others are not? There's got to be a difference, right? Like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? What is she doing that I haven't done? There's many, many reasons why. Success is something that we all crave, right? And if you say that you don't, I'll buy, because I know you're lying. Setting goals. Do you set goals? Anyone? Anyone? Do you do that ritually? Do you set goals daily? Ask yourself. Because successful people, you better believe they set goals. Practicing positive self-talk. How do you talk to yourself? Ask yourself that. How do you talk to yourself? Are you nice to yourself? Are you kind to yourself? Are you loving? Do you take care of yourself? Successful people talk to themselves like this. Markie, you look great today. You are smart, you are beautiful, and you are kind. Name that movie. I got this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do anything I put my mind to. That's how successful people talk to themselves. Unsuccessful people probably are like, ugh, you're fat, you're ugly. Well, you weren't good at it anyways. Or they're like, I didn't get that job. Why not? Ugh, she didn't like me. No, maybe you didn't qualify. You know, like, it's all about positive talk. And you have to practice being good to yourself. Because if you're not good to yourself and you're not okay with yourself, you can't be good to nobody else. Yeah, feels me? All right, let's move on. Practice gratitude. Are you grateful? Do you act grateful? Do you practice being grateful? Did you know you have to practice being grateful? Well, successful people do. They knew it, and they do. Practice being grateful. I've said this before. Every morning, I like to write numbers 1 through 10, and I list what I am grateful for. I don't care if it's for getting out of bed, for brushing my teeth, for having clothes to put on my body, for having food to put in my mouth. Anything I'm grateful for. My husband, my kids, my job, my car, anything. You have to be grateful for what you do have. And then good will be able to come in. But if you're not grateful for what you already have, then why are you going to be blessed with anything more? You know? Okay. Go to bed early and get up early. On purpose, you guys. You have to get enough rest on purpose. Successful people plan out everything. And they make sure they get their butts to bed at a decent hour. And they make sure that they get up in the morning. They don't press snooze 1,000 times like unsuccessful people. No. They know, and they're hungry, and they're eager, and they want to get enough rest because they know that they need rest and able to prosper and to be the best that they can be the next day. So, yeah. Check out your sleeping schedules and see maybe if that doesn't have a reason into why you don't find success in your life. Do you keep a to-do list? Like, but for real, do you? Do you like do it all the time? Or like once in a while when you watch a video like this? Well, successful people, they always have to-do lists. They love them. There's just something so satisfying when they cross off that accomplishment on their to-do list and they make another one and another one. And the story goes on. Yeah. Start making you some to-do lists. See if it won't help. I found this one to be really nice. Let's see. They spend time with their families. Not only just spending time, they spend quality time. They put their phones away, they put their businesses away, and they are present. How many of you guys spend so much time on your phone and being like, when your kids come up to you, Mommy, can I have a drink? Yeah, in a minute. Go get it yourself. I'm busy. When really you're like checking out what somebody wrote on Facebook or Instagram. Come on. Priorities, you guys. That's one of the biggest things, is priorities. Successful people spend quality time with what matters, what's most important in life. What is it to be successful if you don't have people to share it with? So, yeah, spending quality time with your family. So, are you involved in your local community? I highly doubt it, right? Well, successful people, they get involved. They are aware of their surroundings. They know what's going on in their community. They know what they can do, what they can't do. They're with it. They're there. They're involved. They make a difference. They want change and they do it. They are the change they want to see. What about you? Nope. Well, it's not too late. So go get involved in your community. Ask somebody if you don't know. Go down to City Hall and see what you could get into. You never know. You might be so passionate about it once you are. Highly recommend that. I just recently got involved with my community, and it's made such a great impact in my life. Just knowing what's going on around me in my area and trying to be a part of it, Successful people are involved in their communities. Successful people are always learning, like reading, researching. They're interested in, like documentaries, biographies, anything that's educational. I sound so example. Educational. Like, that is what helps them become successful, because knowledge is power, and knowledge, you guys, is everywhere. You could learn something from anybody, anywhere, any walk of life. So never be too proud or think you're all that you can't learn, because you are constantly learning. And that's what it takes to be successful. So you better learn. Successful people read. Kind of goes along with number 8, but they read. They're reading their newspapers, they're reading books, they're reading all sorts of things that are gaining knowledge and power and making them smarter and wiser and more capable. And it's so good to be well-rounded. I can't stress that enough. And it's awesome when somebody that, they look at you and you surprise them with something that because they look at you and think, they wouldn't know anything I'm talking about or whatever. And yeah, reading is so beneficial, you guys. I love to read. Absolutely love reading. I highly, highly recommend reading. Successful people read all the time, constantly and consistently. So get you a book and start reading right now. Like, right now. And number 10. This is probably my favorite one. The difference between successful people and you is successful people are constantly adapting. They're not stuck in their ways. They're not stubborn. They're not shut off to certain people or areas in their life. They're constantly adapting to their surroundings. They can fit in. They can help improve, and they can listen. They can take advice. They can take scolding. They can take discipline. They can take structure. They are constantly adapting. I love that I heard this. I don't know where I heard it from, but it said, if you can't look back 6 months from now and see a drastically different person, then you are not growing enough. And you're staying stagnant. You're not going to ever grow. We are constantly changing and constantly evolving, and that's where success comes from. If you stay stuck in one place, how do you ever expect to be successful? Come on, guys. So, yeah. The most successful people are constantly learning and growing and adapting, and they're always willing to change in order to grow. And that is how they are productive and their lives work out. between successful people and you. So I hope that you learned something. I hope this inspired you most of all to take a look at yourself. I know I'm going to take a look at myself. I do all the time, and I could do it more. And ask yourself if any of this relates to you, if any of these things you can see yourself being. If the answer is yes, then you're on the right track. And I have nothing but faith in you. If the answer is no, I don't know, yo. I don't know. But that is it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It's a free way that you can help me because, like, you know, like, I'm sharing all these great tips with you. And, you know, okay, like, I got cool videos, right? Self-positive talk. But yeah, I truly love making videos. So I really, really love all the support. It makes me feel so good inside, and it makes me just want to go harder in life and be successful because, I don't know, because of you guys. Remember that misery loves company, but so does joy. So surround yourself with joyful people and you will be good. I'll talk to you all in my next video. If you haven't, check out my latest video on self-improvement, self-help. It's all about how to be a more positive person. It's right here. I think you guys will get something out of that. And until next time, make sure you subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the comments. Love you. Bye. I just wanna be successful. I just wanna be successful. I was remember dancing in the club to that song. I just wanna be successful. First one to tell me in the comments, I'll send you a lollipop.